Following the holidays, drivers have found increased fuel prices waiting for them. As of midnight, Euro Super 95 has gone up by 14 lipa per litre and now sits at 9 kuna and 65 lipa. Diesel is more expensive by 7 lipa per litre and now sits at 8 kuna and 90 lipa. Over the past month, unleaded fuel has gone up by a total of 46 lipa, while diesel is 39 lipa more expensive. Claims that negotiations are underway on the possibility of INA selling or returning its oil fields in Syria, and for that to be a model for the purchase of shares from MOL, have prompted INA to react with a statement. The basic precondition for a continuation of INA's halted activities related to research and production of oil and gas in Syria is a complete halt to all war operations in Syria and the establishment of stable political and security circumstances. This is understood to mean a discontinuation of sanctions that are currently in force. In the meantime, INA is closely following developments in the situation. As of January 1st, legislative changes go into effect related to electric energy consumers, resulting from a reduced value-added tax rate from 25% to 13%, and due to the fact that singular bills will be issued to all consumers regardless of their provider. The Croatian electric company has called upon citizens who want bills tallied on the basis of meter readings to read their meters by January 4th and to deliver them via their web application, toll-free telephone number, or in person. The government will begin the process of moving former President Stjepan Mesić from his office in Zagreb. Minister of State Property Goran Marić announced the move last week. He is expected to meet with Mesić to agree upon the tempo of the move. After the Constitutional Court rejected an appeal by Mesić against the discontinuation of his office, Prime Minister Andrej Plenković's government decided to conduct the move quickly. The state budget for 2017 does not foresee funds for Mesić's office. After years of dealing in the scrap metal business, the Kozić brothers from Bjelovar have been inspired to make art. In February, they made their first sculpture from scrap pieces and have now presented their works at their first exhibit. Visitors at the Bjelovar Cultural and Multimedia Center can view metal spiders, dogs, and robots. Brothers Marko and Matija Kozić have decided to spruce up their everyday lives with scrap metal art, something they devote 2 hours to each day. In the 15th round of play in the regional ABA Basketball League, Zadar defeated Montenegrin side Budućnost by a score of 78-76 at home on Monday. Ivan Marinković led the scoring for Zadar with 22 points, while the winning points were scored by Ivan Ramljak at the very end of the match. Zadar is now 7th in the standings with 6 wins and 9 losses. The Croatian national handball team is gathering for preparations ahead of the World Championships in France. Coach Babić has gathered 16 players for a start that will conduct conditional training in Ivanić-Grad. After the new year, he will gather 28 players from his list in Umag, and on January 8th and 9th, preparations will end with friendly matches against Montenegro and Tunis. The weather forecast calls for variably overcast skies during the remainder of the day, starting mainly in southern regions which may see light rain. Mountainous areas may see snow at higher elevations, along with northern areas during the late evening. The Bora and Tramontane winds on the coast will increase in strength, reaching a strong breeze tonight with gale force gusts in places. Seas will be smooth with good visibility. Highs today will reach between 5 and 9 degrees in the interior and between 12 and 15 in the Istrian and Dalmatian interiors and on the coast. Tomorrow, most regions will see more cloud coverage than today, with occasional precipitation in central and mountainous areas, where besides rain, snow will also be possible in places that may create a thin blanket. Stable weather is expected as of Thursday, but colder with a light wind. Winds will cause difficulties in traffic on the coast on Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday will remain overcast with a chance of very light rain. Sunny skies are expected as of Thursday with relatively cold mornings. A Bora wind and cold temperatures are in store.